This is Jonah Hill, and you're listening to the only podcast that matters.
Before we get started with our groovy guest from the West Coast, Lawrence, let's keep these motherfucking lights on.
Everyone listening at home in the Thrill Gang is already familiar with our friends at Merrell's best-in-class Moab hiking boots and the slippery, slimy Hydro Mocks. But James and I are here today to preach the gospel of the illustrious and, dare I say, underrated Jungle Mock, our new favorite fall footwear.
That's me in the jungle.
I know you've seen our
box, baby.
I know you've seen our boy Oscar Isaac going fucking viral in his Professor Core fits and this idea of dressing for the female gaze. Well, you know what? Look no further than Merrell's iconic Jungle Mock. What colorway did you get?
I went with the Dark Earth, which is like a tobacco
tobacco-y, wacky tobacco-y.
Perfectly with my engineered garments fatigues that everybody's always asking about. Yeah, there's a fit check at the beginning of the episode. And my Arlagache dad jeans, stonewashed denim. What about you?
I went with the crispy clean oyster. Kind of reminds me of like something like a little bit like chef wear, a little nurse core on top of all the professor shit we already mentioned.
Not only do these work in the fucking jungle when you're swinging vine to vine with Tarzan himself, but my boy Oliver at Bernie's.
Shout out Oliver. Shout out Bernie's.
Favorite restaurant of the podcast. He swears by Jungle Mocks. He's on his feet all day just turning away fucking Philistines and just lowly surfs at the door, unlike two podcast hosts that can cut the line anytime they want.
Yeah, this is form meets function. It is our favorite new shoe for fall. Get your pair today. As a note, if you're in between sizes, you want to size up on the Jungle Mocks. And again, thank you to our friends at Merrell for powering the only podcast that matters. Be like Jimmy, be like Larry, be like a tasteful ass motherfucker, be as handsome as Oscar Isaac. I mean, minus the movie star good looks and the jawline.
That hair, baby.
Yeah, and oh my God, that hair. I just want to run my fingers through it.
Just like lion's mane, like king of the jungle.
Just like I want to run my fingers over a very tactile pair of suede Jungle Mocks. Get your pair right now. Shop all things Jungle Mocks right now on Merrell.com. Merrell, a better way to hike, bitch.
Throw Gang, we were joined by the Food World M&M, but he ain't slim. The Burger Baron, Secret Sauce, that's BBQ Anon. The Patty Daddy, he's eating out America from the back. Governor of the Grill, Titan of the Traeger, Money Green but the Goose Blue, Chief of the Chopper, King of the Canceled Show. It's Maddie's World we're just living in. Kaiser of the Cast Iron, Prince of the Pots and Pans, Head Honcho of the Harvest, Chef, Farmer, Meatsman, and YouTube star Matty Matheson.
Wow.
What up, dude?
I didn't think that was going to happen. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
We were real chill, real mellow.
Yeah, no,
you just went in.
Yeah.
And
that 20-minute nap you took in your car just got bodied. Stone Cold Stunner style.
That's it. I'm awake. That was straight to the face.
Welcome to our Coke den.
I love it. I know, I'm just
very
here in
brown
Los
in here.
Angeles. It's a very beautiful landscape. I'm taking in the terroir of Los Angeles. Angelisos. It's nice out here.
We're in the Los Feliz Hills.
Yes, we are.
We could have done this podcast from the jacuzzi, but maybe that's part two. Maybe that's the after from the jacuzzi.
I'm going to the hard out is the jacuzzi.
It's spearmint flavored.
Yeah,
it is green.
Yeah, it's just money.
Yeah,
it's just melted money into water or something.
Speaking of fucking melted money, Matty, the first thing we want to do is talk about your glorious outfit that you wore today in a fit check. We would like to hear about everything you're wearing. The choice for you is, do you want to start top down or you want to go bottom up?
Well, I guess bottom up. Let's go bottom up.
Correct.
So bottom up, size 13 Vans slip-ons.
Big dogs.
No one has ever said the size of their actual shoes on this show.
Size 13, big shoe, big foot structure, lots of bones in there. There's toes, the arch. One foot's a flat foot and one's a regular arched foot.
You're like a bit of a wobbly stroller.
Horrible. My hips, my chiropractor hates me. No socks because I'm homeless pretty much.
And you've been wearing this fit for 4 days.
Yeah,
I've been wearing this fit for not even 4 days, like off and on weeks.
Okay.
I did a commercial before I came to LA where I poured a bunch of milk all over my body.
Delicious.
While I was wearing these overalls, still haven't even washed them.
Oh, bro.
There's a bunch of milk in here somewhere.
This fit is spoiled.
It's so spoiled. There's curdled. It's a curdled fit.
Curdled fits,
It's a curdled fit. And then
fit
I'm just
is lactose
wearing-
tolerant.
It's lactose, dude. I don't even know. It's funny. It's like,
Is there like milk in the pocket?
Yeah.
I like covered my body. It was like soaked in milk. You know,
Like a good
3.25 homogenized.
Just straight braised.
Like a good
dude.
suckling
It's
pig.
braid.
And those
It's like
are-
a milk-fed veal.
The saturated overalls are vintage Carhartt or
No, they're just new. I just buy new.
Really?
Well, sometimes I don't. Well, I guess I don't buy them, but I get like Carhartt.
You're on Carhartt Flow Team?
Yeah, I have a flow team. Yeah, I somebody.
the perks of being a YouTube star, I believe,
Yeah.
is how you
Yeah,
refer to Matty.
A Meatsman.
I've been getting when I first got Carhartt for free was like a great, early days.
that when you
Early
knew you made
days.
it?
That was like it was a special moment when I was like, I don't have to buy Carhartt anymore. That's nice.
Yeah.
My first flow, my three first free things ever.
Okay.
Fucked, born and raised, Carhartt.
Oh, the homies.
Yeah, those
And
are
now throwing fits.
Oh, that's right.
I got basketball shorts.
You got
I work out-
blessed.
I'm blessed. I got purple. It's just fucking real
Spicy.
good. Yeah, it's
Please
spicy.
do not get those covered in milk.
I won't put milk on those.
Thank you.
They'll just get cummy. I think so. I don't know. I'm just wearing black. Things are dirty. They're gross.
And then the tee is a vintage Harley Davidson tee?
Yeah, the tee is a vintage, just off eBay.
Yeah.
I just got. I have some look. I'm always looking.
You're a picker.
Didn't some guy just like call you a poser for wearing Harley Davidson merch or something? Was that you?
Probably. A lot of people call me poser.
That sounds
Lots of
accurate.
things, but guess what?
Fuck them.
Everyone's a poser.
Yeah, man.
To some degree.
What's real? I don't know what's real.
We out here posing.
I'm wearing.
We all wear masks.
We all wear veils. So many veils.
Yeah.
And
Shout out Billy Joel.
Billy Joel, and shout out to everyone. Just whenever I was taught as a very young age, whenever you point a finger, there's three pointing back.
Wow. Bars.
Yeah. So
Who said that to you? Mom or dad?
My
Your
dad. I used to point a lot. And my dad was just like, "Stop pointing at people." And whenever you point at somebody, check yourself 3 fucking
Yeah.
times.
Wait, what's
Man.
the rationale behind you being a poser? Because you don't ride a Harley? Is that
I do
what the,
ride a Harley.
So then what the
I
fuck
do
is that
ride
person
Harley.
talking
I thought you
about?
posted
Bozo.
like some IG messages or some DMs or something.
Oh,
And
somebody
you're just
wanted
like,
to punch
"Fuck
me in the
this guy."
face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, he was just calling me a fat fuck. He was just calling me a fat fuck, and why am I famous or celebrity or whatever it is? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. Your
Because
guess is
what?
as good as mine.
Guess what? A lot of people, I guess,
Blue check,
identify with
motherfucker.
me
Yeah.
and fucking suck it up.
Yeah.
Or don't watch.
Hey,
or
dude,
fuck
you know
off.
who I am, but I don't know who you are. So what the fuck are we talking about here?
Who really cares? Anyway, just be nice to people.
Right, exactly.
I don't know. I really don't understand. I can't imagine taking time out of your mind to put negative. Yeah,
Right.
like it's a really wild kind of brain.
People are bored,
thing.
bro.
People are bored. They don't really have a lot, and they're consumed by just fear and anxieties, which is fine.
Speaking
it's
of
fine.
brain, what's on the dome?
Oh, yeah. Talk about this.
Dome, the hubble bubble bubble bubble. So this was
Is that a child's bucket hat?
well, it was my wife's grandfather's.
What?
Nice.
Yeah, so this was I believe this was Meyer Del Duca's,
Okay.
and
Shout out Meyer Del Duca.
Meyer Del Duca. And I remember I always just when you go to like your in-laws house and they're like they got stuff.
Of course.
It's always kind of snaking like your grandpa's like bucket hat.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's just like a perfect everything's worn in and nice, and he's he actually cut the lawn in it for 30 years. So I just grabbed it one day and I just kept it, and then I was just like, I never really have worn it. And then when I'm coming to LA, I was just like, I'm bringing it.
It's like your blanket. It's like your security blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a little piece of home.
I don't know if this episode is going to come out before or after Halloween, but Double Bubble, notably the worst candy to get on Halloween.
It's the worst
Just
one.
trash.
That or like an apple or a toothbrush.
Oh, well, that doesn't even count.
Yeah, just
Is that a Canadian-
toothbrush.
is that a
Do
Canadian
you ever get a
thing?
toothbrush?
No.
No. There's always like a one. Yeah, like I feel like you'd get a toothbrush every once in a while. Or maybe
No.
I don't think so.
No, that's
that never
not real.
happened.
No.
That never happened. That's
Get a-
facetious.
You get a
That's-
comb. You
yeah.
get some fucking some
Yeah, you get a
barbicide.
comb. Yeah,
Yeah.
you get a spray can of Axe body spray. Yeah, I don't fucking know, but that's that. I wear just vintage. I wear vintage, and then I guess t-shirts, and that's it. I don't know.
What goes through your mind? Because like a lot of people are like Matty Matheson, underrated style icon.
Yeah. Is that
Yeah.
flattering?
It is. Sure. I just like clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always have like clothes, and
It's just part of your life.
yeah, I think it's just like style. you don't have to buy style,
Right.
And style is inexpensive.
You can't buy style.
You can't
That's
buy.
what
You,
it's
you
about.
can't
Yeah.
buy style, and I think like it's just how you wear clothes, and I think it's just the thing about it is I think that a lot of people are like, oh, I'm like I wear kind of the same thing. I've always worn
Like a
kind
uniform,
of the same
kind
thing.
of, to some degree,
and I wear the same thing, and then when I like something, I wear it for a little bit, and then I switch it up. But
the double bubble hat has been on the dome piece for a minute now. You've been out and about with it, right?
I've been wearing it for a couple days.
Yeah.
And I think I'll find a groove, and I think when you find
stick
your
to it.
little like I'll punch in on a couple weeks on a look, or like I'll find a pair of pants.
Clock
and I'm just
in,
like
clock out.
yeah, like I kind of like I it takes a long time, especially I get a lot of like big dogs being like, where do you get your stuff?
Right,
Where do you
right,
do this? And it's just like. I'm like, the thing too is I don't think about size as like a deterrent.
Sure.
So I'm just like, if it fits, it looks good.
Yeah.
Right.
And if you feel good and it looks good, then fucking go. But I
Look good, feel good,
Play good. Boom.
there it is.
Deion Sanders, bro.
Deion Sanders,
Prime
go
time.
Detroit Lions.
No.
And- no, Okay.
Not even close.
No,
Falcons.
I mean, the right
Falcons?
sport.
49ers.
49ers,
Cowboys.
Yeehaw! I don't know.
Right.
And
Are you a fan of Canadian football? Like, aren't there two teams called the Rough Riders?
I couldn't answer that.
The Argonauts.
The Argonauts is Toronto. I know that.
Okay.
And then I don't know about the Rough Riders. I know the Alouettes are Montreal.
Mm.
I don't know. I'm not a
Not a jock.
Not a jock.
Not a jock.
Though you did do some exercising when you've been out here.
I exercise. Exercising is good. I'm just trying to move. I got to
Get those hips
I need hips.
out and about.
I need to hip flex my hip flexors. And having kids is like one of those things where I'm like, I don't go to the place where people are like, you're gonna die.
Right.
You're gonna die for your kids. You better get in shape. You're gonna die. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna die.
Well, everybody dies.
Everyone dies, but it's like I've already done the damage or the fatnesses. I've grown to the size that I am, and the thing that I want to do is just get to a place where I can just move around a little
It's
more.
like a balancing act. That's all.
Life got cushy.
Yeah.
I'm just flying around. I'm eating at restaurants. I go to people's restaurants. They send out the entire menu
can't
every
even imagine,
time.
yeah.
It's really fucking annoying. And you just kind of get sucked into this food world. And then when you're in the food world, you eat. And then if you're not waking up and going to the gym and doing the things that most people do or have routines, then you get kind of fat,
Sluggish.
tuckered out.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to untucker myself out.
Yeah.
Speaking of tuckered out,
Yeah.
what are the panties?
Yeah.
Okay. So
And have you been wearing these on and off?
Yeah. Please tell me you've changed your underwear.
No, I don't change. No, I'm a skid. I'm a skid. I don't. No, I've been wearing
Skid
the
Row
same
down there.
underwear for a couple days now. They're milky.
Okay.
I wear the cheapest underwear.
Milky,
I go to
cummy.
Walmart. Yeah, milky, cummy.
You go to Walmart and
shitty.
sort price low to high.
I go just buy 12 packs of Hanes.
Boxer-
Fruit of the
boxer
Loom.
briefs?
Boxers.
Yes.
Boxers. Oh, wow.
No. Briefs. Sorry.
Never mind. I take
Like
it back.
tighty whities?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
okay.
briefs, like gray.
take that
like
pound
gray.
of
the bunchy smugglers.
Yeah, just tuck it all up. Keep it tight.
Grape smugglers.
Yeah, just keep my little nuts
Banana
and
hammock.
dick all tucked up there, nice and hot.
Yeah, next they're
Just
cuddling.
sweating under the undercarriage.
Yeah.
Just baking my beans all day.
Just straight gooched up on camera.
It's sour. There's a metallic smell.
Yeah, it's like tastes like pennies.
Yeah. Like a steeped can of pennies.
What and
Old nickel.
Let's talk about your jewelry real quick.
jewels?
My jewelry?
Yeah, you got a wedding
My
ring?
hands are I just have a wedding ring.
And what about
Dirty fingernails.
chains?
I have one chain from
Chain.
Yeah.
Singular.
What's the pendant?
Yeah, what is that?
Just a little Jerry Bear. Little bear.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
New
of
Top,
course.
Shout out.
Oh, right. Shout out New Top. A nice little piece of New York in this
There we go.
hellscape that is
And then
Los
this
Angeles.
was actually designed by my buddy Innes, who used to. Do you guys remember like Fine Light Trading?
Mm-mm.
They made like these big, really beautiful kind of like biker rings and stuff. And he was based out of Hudson. And then when I wanted to do my ring, what is it? 7 years? Yeah, about 7 years ago, 8 years ago, I guess, when I probably got that
Nice.
and designed that with him.
And that stays on.
That stays on.
That's locked in.
That's only the one. Yeah, like it's a little.
Smells the same.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
It's off.
It's got some nice weight to it, dude.
Smells the same as your balls.
Beautiful stuff, man.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. So I'm not. It's funny. I buy jewelry, but and then I do it, and then I'm like, take it off.
Oh, yeah?
It's just like it. Like I'm just like I put it on, and I'm like, man.
It doesn't
like a lot
feel
of
right.
rings. I got like gold, like pinky rings. I got jewelry. I got chains. I got all this stuff. And then I'm like, what am I doing?
It's never clicked.
Yeah. And I put it on. It just doesn't feel like me because I was never a watch guy. And then my partner bought me a Rolex recently, which
Sick.
is nice. I got like a 40s fucking
Beautiful.
like a cute little understated one with a leather band. I don't really know too much about it, but I was just like, I want a Rolex. And then like Shlomo was just like, okay.
Here
And
you
then
go,
like
bro.
a couple weeks later, when I opened Maddie's Patties, he came and like gifted me one.
So it's like this thoughtful gift that now you're not even really. It's just sitting
No,
away.
I got it in a little thing. I got like a little box like a little weird
display
wooden
case?
box thing that I got like some rings and
Right.
some stuff that I like.
Well, you got your Rolex, and whether or not you wear it, you got it, and that's the
I wore it a
important
lot
thing.
when I first got it, and but then I was just like, I gotta wind it every day.
Oh.
And then I was like, I gotta wind
That's
it.
the problem with watches from the 40s, dude. They didn't have the
They didn't have-
technology.
they didn't- yeah, it's like,
Self-winding
there's not
wasn't
Bluetooth.
created. Yeah,
I
right.
can't get email on it. Can't look at porn.
Can't send the text. Yeah.
I believe that is a complete
Yes.
fit check, and you're drinking a glass of tap water from
glass of tap water.
our
I got
steampunk
an
Airbnb.
iPhone.
Oh yeah, what are the sunglasses?
Oliver Peoples, Jay. This silhouette's my favorite silhouette. Honestly, Oliver Peoples, please, like, can I get them for free? I've bought 3 fucking pairs of these, and they're not cheap.
You whip in a rental from Avis or Budget.
That's budget. I got
Okay.
a 4Runner, a white 4Runner. Usually when I'm in LA, I literally just get a fucking Suburban
Yeah.
because I just like V8. I like a big rumbly tumbly kind of truck, and I usually it's just me by myself. And everywhere I go, everyone's like Uber XLs. Like everyone's just like, "What are you doing?" And I'm just like, "It's not the move. Like
Right.
the move is to be Tesla out here."
Exactly.
Yeah. Clearly.
But yeah, clearly.
Clearly.
They-
All
right, well,
they
that is
hate gasoline out here.
Fit check, drink check, whip check.
Woo, little whip appeal
Let's get into. Oh, you're a chef. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of the podcast
of the show.
So again, this is coming out in a few weeks. Season 2 of Eat Out America premiered this week with Addison Rae,
Yeah.
where you tricked her into thinking that Benny Blanco was a dead guy.
Yeah.
Was there anything filmed in the entirety of season 2 of Eat Out America that the legal team or the suits or whatever were just like, yo, this absolutely cannot make the final cut?
You went over the line
Yeah. We lost tens of thousands.
of hours of footage.
Almost over $100,000 just in sponsorships.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we're not changing that.
Right.
The fart jokes stay in.
The fart jokes, bro.
Cum jokes.
Everything jokes. It's just I think yeah, there's a lot of stuff, but we push hard.
McDonald's wasn't down with like the stuffers and like the
Yeah, they weren't down with the butt plugs. Like the BDSM that like we do a dungeon episode.
Oh,
with, like,
shit.
It's that was tough to get through.
Did you get
because I was like vomiting in it and
Right.
stuff. And,
what was
like,
the food angle of the BDSM stuff?
Yeah.
we did a hot one. We did a Spicy Boys. We did our
Oh.
Spicy Boys.
Oh, part 2.
part 2.
Nice.
Shout out our beautiful bald bitch of a friend, Sean Evans.
Dude, Sean Evans.
The
fuck.
Spice Lord.
We love
we love
fucking
Sean
love
Evans.
Sean Evans.
Sean is the best, bro.
He's done really great
Friend of the show.
things. Very great. He's on the episode.
Mhm.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I saw
yeah.
in the trailer.
Nice.
Yeah, he's on the app. And
Was it worse than season 1 Spicy Boys?
it was different. It was different.
A different type of pain.
It was a different type of pain because it was just like we were doing, sexual things while doing the hot sauces,
Oof.
and it is like
Wait, was Sean in the BDSM portion or just
Sean was just safely on a Google phone.
Yeah, I was
okay.
gonna say it was like a
It
FaceTime
was
thing.
like shout out to that sponsor that stayed with us. Shout out to
he's
Google.
getting hot wax dripped on his fucking bald
Yeah,
dome?
it was like either you did the hot sauce or you could do like a thing and like a little act of sexualities or pleasures.
Depravity.
Depravs.
Did you get like nipple clamped or anything?
I forget. I remember I was
was
tied,
blacked out.
I remember I was tied up to this like thing at one point. And I was like
Getting drawn and quartered.
Dude, I was cooked. And I was like just pouring like more milk all over myself or getting it poured on me. And I was just like,
You love a milk bath.
dude, I guess I love a milk bath.
That's why your skin. That's why you're glowing.
I'm
Your
glowing.
Skin looks
I'm glowing.
Amazing,
or they
dude.
just shower, just lube. It's just face lube.
I think that cinema peaked in season 1 of Eat Out America when you're vomiting and the entire crew is gagging watching vomit and Benny's in the cryo fucking chamber
the
therapy just
yeah.
screaming, "I'm Sean Evans!"
Yeah, it was so good. Like
It's Spielbergian.
we're me and
Azuvi.
Benny. It's so fun to make, But it's also like we don't care. Like, yeah,
Were you about to say you don't care about making money for the sponsors?
We don't care.
Really?
Nah,
It's a labor of love, a passion project.
Of love, and it's just like we make it like the thing is like there's no director. There's still no director. There's one producer. There's us, two camera guys, and we're just doing it ourselves.
Right.
What's the name of the production assistant? What's his name? From season 1? Is he in season 2?
Who's the producer?
Marty?
Who's that kid? Oh, the kid.
The kid.
What was his name? I don't know. He didn't, obviously he didn't come back.
Yeah. He's dead.
He's dead.
He died.
No, I think he's just probably not a PA anymore.
Right.
I think he's done well for himself. Yeah.
All right, good.
And now he's just doing stuff, which is great.
He doesn't have to debase
Marty?
himself.
Was it Marty?
Marty. It was Marty.
Marty? Fuck.
Did he get away?
It was Marty.
It was definitely Marty.
Matty Matheson's a fucking dickhead. He doesn't even remember the name of his PA. What a fucking poser.
I don't remember anybody's name.
Did he get any pussy off the cloud of season 1?
I don't know. I don't know about the cloud. I don't know.
Did Marty get any pussy?
Yeah. It's the PA, Marty. Yeah, that's the question. That's a big question. Did Marty get, I don't know. If you're listening, Marty.
Wherever you
Marty,
are.
tap in.
Marty, tap in. Let us know if you got any pussy or butt. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Or dick. Whatever you're into.
Whatever it
Badussy.
is.
Booty, dick, and pussy.
Yeah.
Badussy.
Badussies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, season, we don't give a fuck. And we're in a,
Clearly.
I don't care about making money necessarily because and the artistic stuff. And then I make my money doing like my stupid ads and
right.
I make my money with how I make my money.
There's art and there's commerce, and we draw the line.
And it's just like I just like I'm like you sound like Gary Vee. I Robin Hood myself.
Yeah.
I just like Robin Hood myself, where I'm like I know like I have no shame.
Right.
I'll do ads for anything.
Right.
I'll do ads for anything.
Would you do an ad for Gary V Enterprises?
100%. Are you kidding me? I like Gary Vee. Invest in my fucking myself. Invest in me.
What do you say? Like, pretend to hold up a gun and shoot your family?
No, he's like,
family?
yeah, something about imagine your entire family was murdered. Now change your grind set.
Oh my God.
Something
that's
like
horrible. That's not the mindset you need, by the way.
But you know what? You know what? I followed his advice and I am a 100-aire.
There we go. We got 100
A Young Money 1,000-aire.
Dude, I remember when I
Maddie's open for business. That's the point.
Anyway, whatever. Yeah. I'm open for business. And I do the stuff that makes me the money so I can play.
Well,
I can do stupid stuff, like not even stupid stuff, thoughtful
fun
stuff. Like my barn, like the farm, like
exactly.
goose, and like do things
money green,
like
but
this.
the goose blue.
Yeah, baby. And the fucking like being able to do whatever I kind of want.
Yeah.
Sure.
And being able to do restaurants. And I just take the money and I do
take the money and run.
Take the money, not even take the money and run. I take the money and invest in businesses, and eventually the businesses will outweigh the ads and the thing.
Sure.
And then all of a sudden I did it myself, where I'm like, we don't have backers.
Also, we're in an age where it's like, who cares that like Maddie did an ad? Who cares that like Lawrence?
I used to think about it all the time, like being a young punk hardcore.
Right. Like
it
sold out,
keeps,
man.
Yeah, keeps you up at
like
night.
8 years ago, I was like, do I do this? Am I selling out? And I was just like, I made $1,500. And I'm just like, I'm a piece of shit. And I'm just like, I'm a piece of shit. And I'm like, what? Now I'm just like, yo, like racking.
I'm a
doing
rich
like
piece of
vegan
shit.
cheese ads. I'm like, whatever the fuck it
Now
is.
you're like, take that 1,500 and shove it up your ass. Add a couple zeros to that motherfucker.
Add a couple zeros.
I mean, so like season 2, and it really shines through is that you guys aren't just like shilling product or doing it for the money. You guys are just fucking hanging out, having fun. But when you and Mr. Blanco are getting up to your shenanigans, has there ever been anything where he got too grossed out to do something?
The only thing that got nixed is we wanted to do a thing with motorcycles, and his management and like very dear friend of ours was like, Benny, you're not getting on.
Yeah, that's not
because I was just like, yo, like let's rip. Like I want to do a thing with like a sidecar.
Right.
And we were going to do a thing.
Can't risk that $1 million smile. You know?
Yeah.
Dude. Benny's beautiful. We got to keep him
He's a fragile
very
young man.
protected.
Yeah.
Very protected.
Super producer.
And he's just
You got to protect. You got to protect the fucking fingers,
the
the
mind,
ears, the brain,
bro.
Have you ever heard a bad song? I don't even know. I don't know them, but I know that.
Well, if you heard a bad song, it wasn't by Benny Blanco.
No,
Pretty sure that
His name is not on the credits.
his name is not.
If it's bad, he's not there.
He probably wrote all the bad ones too.
Yeah.
I just wanted to use a different alias.
That man is the entire TikTok For You page. You're a recent user of TikTok.
I just started.
Yeah. You posted
I
one of you
haven't
taking a
checked.
shit earlier today or yesterday.
No, like yesterday, I
Yeah.
think. Dude, I haven't even looked at it in a couple of days. Let's see. I was amazed. Oh, shut up, Pluth. Fucking 91. Woo!
Hell yeah.
Wait, somebody put up another TikTok. Oh, so now This has been.
What's Benny at, like 4 million?
Yeah, right.
I think he's at 4 million. He's doing good. He's got the dildo. He started off strong with the dildos and then moved into.
Now he's like cyberbullying Charlie Puth.
Yeah, now he's just yelling at people, and it's really. And then I tried to do the yelling thing, and everyone's like, "Oh, you're trying to do the Benny thing," because like fucking Josh Weissman, the fucking flaky salt motherfucker.
Yeah, that's
shit.
And I'm like, yeah, it's just like I
You
don't
showed me
know.
that yesterday.
Yeah.
I also like don't know how to do anything. I'm like, I'm 39.
I think your
like,
first TikTok is you trying to like flip the camera around. You're like, I can't do this.
I don't know how to do
The
it.
sound's not on.
It's TikTok's a bit much, but Benny, whatever. Everything he touches seems to do
The
well.
dildo to cyberbullying pipeline on TikTok of Benny Blanco. Let's not bury the lead here, people.
Proven golden strategy.
Yeah.
Well, you are here with me, James, and my work husband, Lawrence, and you are taking some time away from your work husband, Benny. What's your favorite thing about just hanging out with Benny Blanco?
If you had to, boil it down.
And then in the back of your mind, start thinking about what the worst thing is.
Yeah, because that's the other side of the coin, bro.
The other side of the coin. The best thing I truly think about hanging out with Benny is that we're good. We can be ourselves.
Yeah.
We can be ourselves.
We're having him on the pod tomorrow. What should we ask him?
Perfect. Well, like I think it's like I think that me and him bring out the best in each other. Honestly,
Like a true tag team
We
duo.
are like, we're there. We're holding each
You're so
other.
positive
We're
with each
laughing.
other.
Yeah, like we like genuinely like I love him. Like
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
How long have you guys known each other?
Probably 8
Okay.
over 8 years.
So it's a strong bond.
Like he met he'll say the same thing. Like he came in my I didn't know who he was. He came to my restaurant like Ed Sheeran. You know who Ed Sheeran was? They sat at like one of the chefs.
You're like, who's this ugly ginger in my restaurant?
Yeah, no, straight up. And then I like we hung out all night and like whatever. We headed off and then
Shout out Ed Sheeran. Come on the pod,
yo,
bro.
shut up, Ed. Let's go. Get those bees, bro.
Is he nasty on the sticks? Is he good? Is he nice in the kitchen?
Benny?
Yeah.
Benny's the best chef. Is my favorite chef.
Really? He's that nasty.
Dude, Benny is legit. And that's whenever I'm in LA, all we do most of the time is just cook at his house.
Right.
Oh, not even going out to eat or whatever.
We go out, shout out to Found, shout out to Angler, we go to like a lot of places, SAP, and it's we do.
You were at Combi earlier today.
I was at Combi. It's just, I was at Highway with my buddy Chase and getting some combi, getting some egg salads.
Yeah, we had it the other day and it was fucking delicious.
It's great.
It's really good.
It's fucking great.
Maybe the best egg salad that I personally have ever had.
It's a great egg salad.
Yeah, that soft boiled egg in the middle, bro. Like a gusher, dude. A Mother Nature's gusher.
It's an eggy, yolky gusher.
Yeah, dude.
It's the cream of the crop.
Literally.
And
cream of the flock.
Cream.
Boom.
Flocky.
And then what is the?
Yeah, I don't know. He's
what
the
is
best. He's the
your,
best.
What's your
Okay,
least
and then
favorite thing about
what sucks about
What's
him?
my least?
Yeah.
I don't know. He has never.
He can't think of something.
He's never fucking big dog me, red flagged, fucking this guy's a fucking kook. Just like he's never shown me anything.
He's never like clogged your toilet or like.
Not even like the thing that I don't. Maybe like he flirts like with my team a lot.
Interesting.
He
Like
flirts-
making you look a little bad?
Yeah, he's always like, "Why don't you come work for me?"
Oh.
And I'm like, "Okay, calm down."
Switch sides type shit.
He's
And I'm
seen
just
them
like,
work
and I'm
their
like, I took a long time to build my team's strong.
Right.
And it's
Shout out
strong.
Jackie.
Shout out to Jackie. Shout out to Lisa. Shout out to Danielle.
All
And
of
it's
them.
just like that's my
Matty's Angels. You surrounded yourself with a very
strong,
right.
a strong, great bunch of females.
But Benny is up in the mix trying to like do a
And
little.
he's just like, "Hey, why don't you come over here?" He's like, "What are you guys getting paid?" And like, just like
He sees what they've done for you.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
wants their magic.
He does, and I think
Lord,
maybe
I've
that-
seen what you've done for
Sometimes
others.
he oversteps that, but no. But
Yeah.
truthfully, he is
All right.
kind of a perfect person.
We'll be sure to
And-
lie and say something terrible and give it accredit it to you.
He's got a beautiful penis. Actually,
Really?
It doesn't represent the rest of his body. And
Soft or erect?
No, anytime. Like I'm always like, what's going on over here? It's so nice.
You know what he does?
Damn.
He gives it milk baths.
He gives it milk. He's probably just
So
No,
Benny
he literally-
Blanco has a
Benny is
beautiful cock.
Yeah, he has a beautiful cock. He's a beautiful person.
Yeah.
He loves his mother. He treats his family incredible. He only hangs out with like real people. He like doesn't have like house staff. He like does the dishes. He's
Yeah.
like it's a crazy.
He's down to earth.
Very. He's one of my best friends.
I'm known
he's
as the transition god. One of his best homies was cooking up burgers at our event last night. Shy's Burger and Fries. It was Alex. What do you think of Shy's Burger and Fries?
When I was at Benny's house one time, and I thought it was great. First off top,
it's smacking.
great. Yeah.
Nice little smash burger.
Yeah, smash burgers. They did like a Nashville hot burger, which was too spicy.
For your Canadian palate,
my little baby Canadian
for the human milk bag,
the 1 liter bag of milk in another bag.
I need
3 bags
milk.
in one bag.
Yeah, baby.
And no, it was too spicy, but the flavors were amazing.
Yeah,
and the original, I forget what it was on it, but it was good.
Yeah,
and also
shit slaps.
Shout Shy's, bro.
Shy's tight, New York, right? Yeah, he's great.
They're like the downtown Burger Kings of the 5 boroughs, bro.
There we go.
Yeah.
When we're thinking of what food element to incorporate into a party, it was Shy's or nothing.
Shy's or die.
Shy's or die.
You know the fucking vibes.
We love Shy.
If you had to point to a single moment as your favorite moment in season 2 of Eat Out America, what is it?
Yeah. Get your sell on, bro. Convince the masses that they need to tap in.
You mentioned the Spicy Boys Part 2 with the nipple clamps and the butt stuffers.
My favorite episode.
Yeah.
Where I feel like I acted. Where I feel like I was like in a zone where I've never been in a zone
zoovie.
Before. Yeah.
The zoovie zone.
We did kind of like a Naked and Afraid episode.
Oh, nice.
Out in the desert.
With Benny's beautiful cock.
It's a beautiful cock. Yeah, I'm like,
it's like a sunrise.
Yeah, like my cock, it looks like 3 burnt chestnuts. It looks like somebody stepped on literally, it looks like somebody stepped on like a pack of cigarettes.
Right.
Like it's nothing.
Sure.
It looks like a puddle, a New York puddle in the Lower East Side. There's nothing there.
It has an oil slick.
Yeah.
It's like,
Damn.
Yeah, it looks like
the wrong kind of drip.
Yeah, it's wrong. It looks like a foot of a small animal.
Most penises aren't like aesthetically pleasing.
They're not, except for like beautiful, healthy ones.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Veiny motherfuckers.
Yeah, except for beautiful, healthy, thick, juicy,
hogs.
Hot. Yeah, hogs.
Yeah.
Mine's cold.
Yeah.
Mine's
it's a cold suckling pig.
Pig's foot. It's a cold pig's foot.
It's like a skinned pig's foot.
It's a wild boar snout.
So Naked and Afraid, you're in the desert, and
we're in the desert
naked.
and
afraid.
Are you afraid? Were you afraid?
It was hot. It was like over 100.
Damn.
And we were out there for a long time, and we were surviving. And I think that episode is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because you were.
Where did the acting come into play?
There could be a death scene of mine.
Wow.
And
damn, you're going full method.
And I was just like, when you're like blowing snot bubbles, and you're like, I'm dying, man. It was incredible. I just remember.
You tapped into a deep place.
I tapped into a deep place, and I'm like rolling off like a cliff of a mountain almost, and I'm like, a rattlesnake got me.
Were you guys like eating like bugs? Like, what was the food element?
I brought like a 7-foot sub. We had to carry it.
That's your cross to bear, dude.
It was our cross to bear, and we had to bring this fucking. It got hectic quick, and it got hot and sweaty.
Well, if the Emmys or Golden Globes are listening, fucking.
I swear to God,
salami and the desert don't really mix.
Salami in the desert, but
cold
it does.
cuts in the hot desert.
Cold cuts.
Yeah.
Lettuce does well, the bun. But I think the Naked and Afraid episode is really fantastic.
Right.
I think every episode, I honestly still think no one is making content like us on YouTube, where a lot of people can give away a Tesla.
Sure.
A lot of people can give their assistant a house. A lot of people can do things that are just like
LA pranks where you just walk up to people
saying the N-word in the hood.
Yeah.
Social experiment.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's very LA vlogger shit.
Yeah. And I just I'm like, the thing that I've been trying to do with my team and what we're doing is even with just today, I'm like, we're trying to make shows.
Right.
Because we're we're trying to make shows, put them up on the fucking
You're
YouTube.
elevating the medium, the format.
Yeah. And it's just it's not about the money because it doesn't make money. We just get enough to make the fucking shit. I don't get paid. Nobody gets paid. Everyone gets their day rates. We make the shows and we fucking edit it and we put it up on YouTube.
Post. And
it's just Just a Dash, I think, had 2 sponsors. Everyone's like, "Where's season 3 of Just a Dash?" I'm like, "Well, I gotta get
looking for that third sponsor, dog.
Looking for some. If anybody wants to sponsor Just a Dash, but yeah, I think the Naked and Afraid episode is a banger. Eat Out America once again is just a fantastic show.
Eat it out.
That is true.
Who's your dream guest to have on Eat Out America? We've mentioned Sean on some heavy hitters.
We had
Sean, we had Addison Ray, we had Eric Andre's on one. We got Phineas is in there. We got
he's pretty funny on TikTok.
I don't know. He's a nice guy though. But I don't know. I'm not caught up with celebrity stuff. Like I never, even when we do this, like when we plan Eat Out America, I'm always like, Benny, get you get 5 celebrities and I'll get like some homies. And get some buddies. He's like, I'll get Andrew from Channel 5. You get like
Beyonce.
Get Chris Brown.
Fuck. I would never have Chris Brown on. But I think it is it's
about you guys. It's
us. It doesn't matter. Like the thing that I'm always saying to Benny's always like, we should get this guy and this person and this person. And then there's like people that we're holding, like, do we get Bieber? Like if we sell the show or if we do something, like we get the Bieber and we get the things like that level where you're just like, oh, okay, there's another level.
But
bigger
at its core, the show is a testament to male friendship, and that's where
it's you and Benny hanging out.
And guess what?
It doesn't matter who's there.
People are like, get Matty on the pod. Who gives a fuck if Matty's on the pod because Jimmy and Larry are on the pod?
That's the right? And that's the thing that I don't understand. It's like if the guests are what you're here for, then fuck off.
Right.
And that's the thing is like you need to be sustainable. And that's the biggest thing too is like even with my books or like I never get blurbs. I never get anybody to co-sign because I don't want anyone to say, oh yeah, did you get that book? John Favreau says it's cool. Or like what
director of Chef?
Yeah. Director of Chef. Such a good movie. Really got into that one. And it's like that's the thing is like I always think things should be able to stand. You guys are great. You guys are good enough.
Thank you, man.
More people
good enough. I love being good enough.
More people need to be like, it's good enough.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are good enough. Like
join Patreon.
Join Patreon.
Yeah.
Get on Patreon.
We're good enough. Matty. Actually, now we have a blurb from Matty. They're good enough.
They're good enough.
Matty Matheson.
Saying good enough is the worst thing.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
It really is the worst. But
it's true though.
It is. Like you should be good.
Unlike Benny Blanco, who needs fucking Justin Bieber on his music.
Benny Blanco doesn't need anybody.
Speaking of good enough,
and make $1 million.
Speaking of good enough, is there any food that you just will not eat?
Yeah, that's not good enough for the big dog.
No. I often say, I get asked this question a fair bit.
Fuck. Nice job, James.
Should I ask the next question?
It's a stupid question. No,
do I have to show you my Pulitzer?
No, what it is,
gun in your badge.
there isn't any, there's just bad cooks, right?
Oh, I see.
So, like, there isn't, like, the thing
there's no bad food, only bad cooks.
Yeah, there's no bad ingredients. There's no bad, like, it's just, like, bad cooks or bad nights. So it's just, like, I don't think, like, once again, kind of just keeping that, like, positivity thing, where it's just, like, I really learned early that like traveling around and eating at people's restaurants and doing everything else. And a lot of people were like, do you like this? Or do you like that? Or do you like Ethiopian food? I'm like, I like everything. Do you like okra? Well, if it's good, yeah.
Sure, yeah. If it slaps.
Like, okra is like, cummy or whatever the fuck it is. Or it's gooey or what, and you're like, well, if it's pickled or fried or whatever, it's good. Or like, there's a lot of different ways. But I think it's also just like, people, there's not anything where I think I'm particular maybe about some things, but once again, if it's good,
like what? Just something that like you
like forever, I was like, fuck green peppers.
Fuck green peppers.
I was like
bell peppers?
Yeah, just green bell peppers.
Oh damn, I love peppers.
And now I love them.
Really?
But it's weird. Like,
but orange peppers are the best.
Orange peppers, sure. Do they really taste
are
different?
They?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's more floral. It's a more sweeter.
It's brighter.
It's brighter.
It's sweeter.
Oh, it's brighter.
Wow, it's brighter. Look at this guy over here, bro.
I don't know. Like,
I learned that in John Favreau's masterpiece.
I
Burnt featuring Bradley
Chef,
Cooper.
the documentary Chef.
Yeah.
And no, I don't know. I don't fucking know. That's what I think.
Well, is there a type of food that you're not into, like let's say you're like, I don't really like pizza. Is there something that like would be surprising?
I hate pizza, I hate cheeseburgers, I hate tacos,
I hate barbecue.
I hate barbecue.
No, you really do like it all.
I think, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like something that I'm just like, yeah, that's gross.
Well, let's get positive. What are your favorite food cities?
Cities.
Yeah.
Well, I
talked about LA. We talked about a few spots here.
I think
in LA.
Los Angeles right now is doing really well. I think it's top tier. I think really it's top tier. And I also want to say most of California is like the white privilege of like produce and products.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I come from Canada.
As a farmer, are you jealous?
100%. And as a chef, I'm like, you guys are getting strawberries all year round. You guys are getting fruit. You guys are getting vegetables. I'm like, we have beets and rutabaga and celeriac for 6 months, motherfuckers. We have a larder filled with a bunch of round, dense vegetables. And that's our job to make that good.
Right.
We got pumpkins and squashes. You guys have anything
You're chefing
want.
up in the trenches with radishes.
Yeah. We got nothing. and our shit is taking fucking 6 days to get there.
Yeah.
But even seafood, it sucks, and it's just like we're just like landlocked.
Yeah.
But I think it is California, like LA is definitely on one right now. I think there's a lot of really amazing chefs. I think there's amazing restaurants out here.
Also, best Mexican food.
Yeah.
Best Mexican
Bar
food.
none. Yeah,
But
for sure.
it is
Outside of Mexico.
After this, we should go to El Russo real quick.
Oh, yeah?
Fuck yeah.
Dude, have
What's
you
their
been?
what's their specialty?
Dude,
What's the
shout
order?
out to
What's the go-to
George.
order?
Fucking, we go there for the best carne asada.
Oh, yeah?
Best flour tortillas.
Ooh.
Them in Sonora Town.
All right, real quick. You prefer flour to corn tortillas? Because I do.
I prefer flour to corn, but I'm learning now that we're I'm coming to love a corn tortilla, a real good next tamale fucking corn tortilla. And I'm learning to love that. I'm not learning to love that. I'm just loving it. It's really
I'm loving it.
Once again, I'm loving it. McDonald's is great.
It really is.
Sponsor
Shout out to
the YouTube
McDonald's.
show.
Where's the clown? Where's the clown? Can we get some money from the clown?
Where's
In-N-Out,
the fucking
overrated?
clown? Ooh.
What?
Is In-N-Out overrated?
See, I'm a known kind of hater. I'm a
Of
known kind of hater.
Just in general.
Oh, he's sweating. Larry's sweating. Big
Oh,
dog sweating.
You just had to turn it down to 69.
I know. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice one for the boys.
It's hot in here. Anyway,
It's hot in here.
It's getting spicy.
You're getting revved up.
Yeah.
He's got his
Need
Oxford
a
on.
cold milk bath.
I gotta stay chilly. Look, instantly it's cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
American.
Shout out Google. That's Google right there.
That's Google. That's a Google switch.
We're in the nest, baby.
Hey, Google, turn it down to 69.
Nice.
It's like I'm already there.
So In-N-Out, what do you think?
I think I had it last night.
Oh. What do you do? What do you do? A double
I'm
animal
just
style?
No, I don't like animal style. I'm just double spread onion pickle.
Okay. Simple
No
man.
tomato, no lettuce.
Fries are ass.
Dude, the fries
Fries are
suck.
a trash can.
They
trash
suck.
can.
Yeah.
Human trash can.
Yeah,
they're trash. Fuck you. Don't tell me that they're good. Don't tell me by making them animal style that they're fucking good.
That makes
they're
me
still
the
trash.
worst. They're just like
They're more
congealed
trash.
mess of
They're
garbage.
just trash on trash.
Looking like Maddie's dick, dude.
Looking like Maddie's dick. That's what my dick looks like. It's one singular.
In and out.
In-N-Out
Colon.
French
Looking like Maddie's dick.
style.
Ah, that's good. That's a bumper.
Just smashed pepperoncini pepper.
Yeah, the peppers are great.
Yeah.
I'm more of like I'll go to either Pie and Burger in Ponderosa, or what's it called? Ponderosa. What's that place called?
Ponda River, I don't know.
No, fucking
Ponda replay?
No, fucking that's
Pasadena?
Rancho Cucamonga?
Yeah. So in Pasadena, we got Pie and Burger, and then Apple Pan.
Okay.
I like those places, but I'd rather eat that. But it's also like Burger. Shout out to Burger She Wrote. Fucking Nuge just went there, smashed his burger's really great. I love the Hawaiian roll, love the Oklahoma style. But yeah, I don't know. In-N-Out is like, yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
It's there, and I'd eat it over McDonald's or
fresh.
But you have so many- you have
Arby's.
so many other, I mean, LA's a huge burger town now.
Yeah.
Right?
Huge. It's the burger town.
That's what they call it. The city of burger angels.
The burger of angels.
Yeah, ground angels, dude.
Yeah, Love Hour, Gold Burger, fucking Burger.
Whether
Burgers
it's a-
never say die.
Whether it's a burger or whether it's some amazing Californian produce, you've seen it all.
Easter's in full bloom at Whole Foods Market with great deals on spiral cut bone-in ham and leg of lamb, both crowd pleasers. Round out your spread with quiche, deviled eggs, and delicious catering platters from Prepared Foods. Oh, and remember to pick up a Whole Foods Market bunny cake from the bakery. Strapped for time? They cater too, with delicious options available without the effort. Find hundreds of Easter deals and delights now at Whole Foods Market.
Is there a trend right now? And I think for us, it's like the IG moment of food. Is there a trend in food that you wish would just like go away?
Yeah. Not to get negative, but you have
Is there
perspective.
like people are too obsessed with a single ingredient or the presentation?
I think that there's a lot of bad food, like not fine dining, but like higher end Instagram accounts or like crazy, like the art of plating.
Yeah.
And not a diss to like the art of plating, because like they're doing their they're doing their fucking
Right.
thing.
You're not here to hate, but
I think the people trying to do dishes for specifically those types of accounts is kind of trash.
Yeah.
It's just uninteresting.
They're clout chasing.
It's like it literally is kind of like, it's like the SoundCloud of everyone can do it.
Yeah.
Everyone can, put tattoos
It's
on
been
their face
democratized.
and like smoke cigarettes and look like they're half dead. and a lot of people can, plate really fancy fake food.
Sure.
And do it horribly. And I think that just with age and anything, there's nothing beats a white tee and blue jeans.
Sure. Right. Exactly.
And I'm just in that phase of like my culinary career where I'm like, burgers.
Yeah.
Can I make the best burgers?
Right.
Meat and 3.
Perfect.
Yeah, meat and 3.
Right. Perfect.
Pizza.
that. Yeah.
Is my pizza great pizza? Is my pizza original? Perfect. Is
The
my
Mexican restaurant, by the way, looks fucking
Fonda Balam. Shout out to Julio and Kate. They are the fantastic people and amazing chefs and team leaders and fucking great partners.
Is Mexico City one of the best food cities in the world?
Never been.
Really?
Ooh.
Surprising.
So
We're so close.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you a little secret about me. I've never been to fucking Italy, Mexico, or I've been to Mexico once and it doesn't count. But I went to Tulum.
You were in
I went to Tulum.
Cancun.
Tulum. You went to go to Cabo, so hold on.
You were in Senor Frogs.
Yeah.
Let me get the yard.
Dude. And I've never been to like Spain. So I'm like,
Paris?
yeah, no, I've been to France a bunch of times.
Okay.
Japan, yes.
Okay.
But there's a lot. So, your food bucket list is still wide open.
Wide open.
What's
I've never
on
been
that?
to San Sebastian. I've never, I've never been to fucking Sicily. I've never been to Palermo. I've never been to fucking Rome.
Bologna.
Bolognes.
Yeah,
Need to go to the Bolognes. Need to go to the fucking, I want to go to Greece. I want to go to Turkey really bad.
Yeah.
Turkey food, like
Turkish
Turkish,
food is fire.
Turkey Town.
Yeah, Turkey Town.
Turkey Town looks
As it's known by the locals.
if you Google Turkey Town,
Istanbul is Constantinople.
let's go. Constantinople. Let's go to Turkey Town.
So your bucket list is fucking.
I want to go to Turkey. I'd love to go to Turkey. Honestly,
That would be the next one, like next up.
If I had a travel show, or if travel
Let's
shows
manifest
suck,
it.
but no, I don't care. I turn down travel shows all the time now. it just I don't
Really?
They take too much time. You got to fly there. You make one episode. It takes a week to shoot an episode.
Right.
It just doesn't financially make sense, really.
Sure.
But
For
those-
YouTube.
But
for
those
anything.
kebabs, though.
I just want to go for the kebab.
Kebabs. Yeah.
Kebabs. But yeah.
I mean, all right. So we got the bucket list. You're going to start ticking those off.
Yeah.
When it comes to just snacks, though, what's on your Mount Rushmore of snacks?
4 things unranked. Snack time. What are we doing?
Oh my god.
What are we noshing on?
Yeah. Like, let's say I'm hot.
truly not a nosher. I'm not.
Really?
I'm not.
You're
I'm
a
not
big meal boy.
I'm a big meal boy. I stack it up and wait for it.
Damn, you don't snack?
I would never I would never buy a bag of chips.
Really?
What?
Yeah, I would never.
Even all dressed in Canada?
No, those are
I
great.
love all dressed ruffles.
all dressed
Goddamn.
ruffles are great, but like I would never like go and buy like chips or like
You would
a
like go
pop or like
have a meal.
yeah, like I eat like that to me is a waste of time, and like I'm a big like I get like mad about wasting meals, and so. And I only eat twice a day.
Okay.
So I'm just like, I
Fuck
have
breakfast.
2 meals. Yeah. I don't,
That's a very
except
precise
today-
allotment.
well, I try to do like now I'm even doing like I eat between 1 and 7 and I eat twice. I eat at 1 o'clock and like 5:30 or 6.
Oh.
Were you never a breakfast guy?
No, I was. And that's why I used to eat like bacon and eggs. I used to eat like a full English like every day.
Oh,
just
damn.
like rack
Love
it,
them
like
beans.
a bag of beans. Dude, a can of beans,
Oh,
like
hell yeah.
6 pieces of bacon,
Yeah.
3 eggs,
Sausage.
Yeah.
Tomato?
Yeah, cut like 4 slices of big old toast.
Hell yeah, dude. But that's
and then you eat that, drink like 4 coffees,
Yeah.
and you're just like,
yeah.
just nap.
You're like, and my day is over.
Yeah, just like, cancel all your meetings.
Yeah.
Just do that every day.
Yeah.
Well, Matt- But you're not snacking.
No, I honestly like I'm not a snack like
Were you ever a snacker?
no, I'm not because I
Okay.
I grew up in a family that was definitely not snackers and we definitely did not have that kind of stuff. But I think like sour. I love like sour gummy worms.
Ooh, like
that kind of stuff. Like if I was
Haribo or Trolley.
yeah, like sour. I love sour, sweet, like gummy type things.
Sure.
I'm off chocolate bars completely. I was on a deep chocolate bar thing.
What was the best chocolate bar in your
Crunchy bars. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like a Canadian. I
Okay.
think they're only in Canada, really. But Crunchy bars is like almost like that yellow, like honeycomb crisp kind
Okay,
of thing,
sure.
covered in chocolate, whatever.
So like what would be the equivalent here? Like a Mr. Good bar or
Maybe
a Crunch
I don't know.
bar?
But I love like a Milky Way. Love a soft, just Milky Way too. Just like swallow it.
Oh,
whole.
you don't put it in the freezer. You're not one of those.
freeze your
No, I don't do
freezer
freezer.
Snickers?
I don't do. Yeah, I would never do something like that. Like think about something like that. Like I'm not like when I'm
It's
at
too
home.
intentional.
Yeah, I am the most unintentional eater.
Right.
The most intentional about restaurants,
Right.
and like where I eat, but like that's it. I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
give it up. Like I'm like, this is where we're going. That's it. We're good. We're taken care of.
Sure.
What's your favorite thing to cook for your family?
Truly,
Yeah.
I think like
you've been on
spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah.
Like just something.
Some
I love
comfort food.
watching my kids eat spaghetti. Like having 3 kids like under 6
Yeah.
Just hilarious.
is incredible, and they're just like meatball. Like they're just like it's insane. Like you make spaghetti and meatballs, everyone's happy. You make like cheesy garlic bread.
Yeah. It's like crack cocaine for children.
And they're just like my kid's face, dude. Let me quickly show you. This.
It's gonna look like a fucking murder scene,
dude. Yeah. It looks like they fucking. Hold on, where Trisha just sent me this. This is like Rizzo eating or this is Ozzy.
Jesus Christ.
You know, like it's just
slopped
like
up.
Yeah, just like
Not chopped up. That's
Look
slopped
at her
up.
there. It's like
Yeah.
it's so
But
good.
a little penne.
Yeah, she's having a little penne, but the
But that's so it's the joy
it's
that
the
comes
joy,
from it.
and I
yeah.
love like making something that like they love eating. They're eating with their hands. They're eating it with a fork. Falls on the ground. Like it's just like the whole thing of it. And they like making spaghetti and meatballs with your kids is super fun. They can do it. They fucking.
Oh, they're like involved in the process.
Yeah, like my kids always want to do it. Like they're like.
Are they good? Are they good cooks?
They're great cooks. They're great cooks. They all
not
wanna
very
help.
sanitary.
Yeah.
No, no one's saying it. No.
The Blue Goose Farm. How has owning a farm changed the way you think about food, if at all? Now that you're at the source.
Well, I'm very self-righteous.
Yeah.
So
listen, if I can say anything about you, you are a sanctimonious fuck.
yeah. The fucking having a farm has made me realize that how we're just shitbags.
Yeah.
And we're just consumers. And
Bottomless pits.
Goes in and
bottomless
comes
pits.
out.
Yeah. And I think it like also you can't save the world
Right.
with one farm, and you can just do your part. And I think like Blue Goose has given me a spiritual connection to my little part of the world. And during the pandemic, we started to do it. And to be able to grow vegetables and feed people is fucking cool. Period. It's fucking hard work.
Was there anything in the past that made you feel that way, or this was a completely new experience?
New feeling.
Okay.
New
Amazing.
feeling. Nothing. Opening a restaurant, having a child.
Because you've been feeding people like your whole life.
Yeah,
but it's different.
This was like me. This made me feel good. Where I think restaurants never really restaurants make me feel good, but like I've never felt something like this. And even the one of the biggest things too is just working with somebody that you genuinely become like lover,
Earth fam.
We love it.
Family.
We love each other. Like Keenan and Keenan's brother Miles are in our keepers of the Blue Goose. And, I'm just there doing my thing. And it's just like, it's something that has changed my perspective on just like being able to slow down. Having just enough is cool. And it's given me a perspective of just being happy with what you have and making the most out of it.
You guys don't grow green peppers though, do you?
We grow some green peppers now, but we grow. It really is like an interesting thing because it's
just produce.
We're just doing produce right now, and we're about a half acre right now. Next year, I think we're gonna just build a little green. We've been doing all the seeding in my like basement with like lights and stuff. So we want to get that out. We
Tapping
have
into
some
the
cold
old
frames.
Maddie's ways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey.
So it's spiritual, you would say?
I think it's just a thing that like you don't really realize. And
Right.
I've gone to a lot of farms and like,
Sure.
as a chef, you bring your team and you go to the farms and you check out the farms and you're like, hey, this is where the vegetables come from.
like, all right,
Next time you
farm
burn
day
that
over.
butternut squash, like think about that. Like that takes 60 days or more to grow. And that's like people tending that. And it's a lot of time.
Not on Blue Goose, but have you ever processed animals?
I have.
Yeah.
I've slaughtered. Yeah. I've slaughtered animals.
Slaughter gang.
Slaughtered, field dressed, skinned animal. Large.
Could you ever give up meat, do you think, personally?
Ooh.
No.
No.
Just too tasty.
Negatory.
Just too good.
Yeah, I think it's like once again, if you're, nah,
No chance.
no. Well, I don't.
Not that
You don't want to rule it out for everybody.
If we all go in, I'll go in.
Right. You're not going
I'm not
to
gonna
be
be. I'm not
a deserter,
No,
straggler.
I'm not trying to. Once again,
Well, if it's done responsibly, right, and it's done like the right way,
I
then
think,
like
yeah, but it's also like I ate In-N-Out last night. You know, I'm just like, whatever, man. And I'm just like, it's fucked.
Yeah.
We're so far fucked.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm definitely not going to be the first one to jump this shark and be like, I'm vegan now, or
Right,
vegetarian, or I'm pescatarian. Eating anything that's not sustainable
then your
is
food
not
shows-
sustainable.
your food shows would fucking suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Be a
the thing
bummer.
that I have learned is that vegetables are 100% just as good or better than meat, though.
Yeah.
Better?
Yeah, dude, I'll make you a whole
If prepared
rutabaga.
right.
Dude, I could make you a rutabaga that tastes better than the best chicken you've ever had.
I'll
in your
blow my
life.
dick off. All right.
Dude,
I would love to
I
be
swear.
taken up on
Maddie,
that.
if we were
offer.
ever lucky enough to have you cook for us, I think we would ask you to not focus on rutabaga and
No.
maybe slap down some burgers in front of
Yeah.
us.
Dude, burgers.
What's the secret to a good burger?
Yeah.
What's the secret to a good burger? There's so many things. Okay. Bun, condiment, cheese, beef, right? And I think what makes a good burger is you know, kind of shitty buns,
Yeah.
cheap, shitty.
So like
a
potato
Hawaiian,
Martins,
a potato,
yeah, Martins or
a
something.
milk bun, soft. You want soft.
Soft.
You want donutty,
Pillowy.
pillowy. And then you want butter. You know,
Okay.
you want butter, crisp on the thing, always butter. I don't like grilled buns. They dry it out too much and make
Okay.
it kind of, unless it's like really well done, but
So like lightly toasted?
lightly toasted, like that nice, but firm toasted. Like I want it to be there to be a little
crunch.
crisp.
Yeah.
And then once again, I'm on the no sauce kick right now on
Really?
burgers.
Nothing.
I'm doing nothing.
Just
Like when I go
grease
to
and
Matty's
butter.
Patties, I get no sauce
Really?
right now.
Interesting.
And
What's the sauce at Maddie's Patties for the go-to?
the Matty's Patty sauce is 50% mustard. Here's the recipe, you fucking losers. I've done a video
Take
on it, so it
notes.
doesn't really matter. But I do 50% mustard, 25% ketchup, 25%
Yellow
mayonnaise.
mustard?
Yellow mustard, like French, like
Yeah, French's.
ballpark mustard, and then just white onions and pickles. That's it. And I just fold that together.
But
and
you're
that's-
not doing this right now.
No, you're going, and you just want the juices of the meat.
I've been doing because I like the thing too is like you can have a smash burger or you can have like even like at Matty's Patties we do a smash burger, but it's not like smashed.
Right.
It's not like laced. You know, like there's the Millard effect that everyone throws around right now, and it's caramelization of the connection of the beef and all that, and you have that nice beef caramel.
Love that.
And you know, some people smash it super thin, and you have that incredible lace, right? That like spidery lace
That
where the
skirt.
fat, that skirt where the fat's rendered out and it's crisped up everything really
Mouth
nice.
watering.
Yeah.
It's like a Parmesan crisp.
Sure.
And,
Like legitimately,
you know,
Great snack, by the way.
Great snack. Hey, wouldn't know.
Never heard of her.
Never heard of her. What? Never took the bus. And I don't know. Like I think it's just like the right salt content.
Okay.
And just good, like I think great beef with shitty bun and shitty cheese and onion and pickle is
Like
what-
a craft single, like
like
American.
a craft single,
Yeah.
American slice of cheese. If you put like a cheddar cheese or a Havarti or whatever, you're
I
like,
hate that when people
don't like
fucking
that.
zhuzh it up. I'm not a fan
like,
either.
Put blue cheese on there. Fuck out of here. And so I think it's just like it is like meat, cheese, and bun.
Yeah.
Is the ultimate. That
Keep it
is
simple.
the best thing.
Keep it pure.
Keep it pure. And
Let the meat speak.
let the meat speak.
Let the meat
And then
bark.
just salt and pepper, you know? And I think it's that. Like it's just like getting it crispy, making sure it's not like the fat ratio is important. The cut is like a lot of people are like, do you use like brisket, short rib? What's your ratio, right?
Yeah.
And you know, I think that like using brisket is a really great way because you have enough fat, you have enough lean, you have enough connective tissue. You can create a good blend by just using a brisket.
Damn.
There's enough little pieces within that brisket that make a good grind. But I don't know.
Let
Like,
the
you
meat
can-
speak. Let the meat
Yeah,
speak.
Like making a good
beef
burger.
forward burger.
Yeah.
I think so. Like I think it's like I don't want a pretzel bun.
Yeah.
Fuck
no
out of
way.
here. I don't want like. But I like a
Bacon.
yeah, bacon's good if sometimes, but not like I don't understand it.
Yeah, dude,
Fuck egg,
I hate
fuck
that.
you.
Yeah.
Fuck you, throw an egg on here.
Fuck eggs.
Fuck me. Nah, eggs are fucking for sucking on. You know? I don't know, man.
Go suck an egg. I feel like that's a very
Suck-
Canadian
yeah,
saying,
very,
right?
Very,
Yeah.
that's classic.
Classic.
You fucking hoser. Well, speaking of Canada, Maddie, you grew up Mormon, right?
Mm.
As a member of the Church of the Latter-day Saints as a youth. Did you ever soak?
You familiar with soaking?
Was soaking? Not really. I forget.
Lawrence?
It's a Mormon fuck hack where you insert a hard penis into a vagina, but you don't hump. You don't
move.
pump.
You don't move.
You don't stroke. And then technically, I guess, in the eyes of an LDS youth, you wouldn't be violating the laws of heaven.
No, I never did that.
And they've added jump humping. I don't know if you've seen this, where your homie, while you are docked,
This is
while
real.
you're
This is real.
docked,
Yeah.
a homie is going to jump on the bed to create.
Movement.
So you yourself
So
did it.
it wasn't me.
It seems like a lot of work.
No, it's
hey.
very little work.
Just-
Oh, yeah, honestly.
Well, the thing is, like, there's like 3 levels of heaven within the church. So
Right.
it's just like at a young age, I was like a klepto. I used to steal a lot.
Nice.
And
Like
so
what?
Just like, chocolate bars or like,
Okay.
like young shit. Like
5-finger discount.
Hitting
yeah,
licks.
like fine, like go to like a thing and like steal like a steak knife, or like a thing, and you got a thing that you can like stab a tree with or something. And it's just like,
Maddie's out back stabbing trees
yeah,
again.
like what's he doing? I grew up out in small towns.
There's
you know?
nothing to do.
There's nothing to do.
Besides steal and stab trees.
Yeah, whatever you got to do when you're a kid.
Yeah.
Finger your own ass in a tree fork. Whatever it is.
Yeah,
but
man.
I think the church, I don't know. I stopped going when I was like 13, so it's just like I don't really remember too much.
Right.
Honestly.
Yeah. But it's now a thing. Like,
Apparently.
I guess I don't know. I couldn't speak on
spend
that.
enough time on
truly.
TikTok and you'll get into jump hump talk.
I want to go in. I want to
Trust
go
me.
in. Teach me. Yo, all my ex-Mormons out there, whoever been excommunicated, hit
Show
me
me the
up.
ways.
You ever had to
Show me the way.
Did you get to wear the underwear?
No, because I
The itchy
wasn't. I
underwear?
was never. I didn't get up to that. But I remember.
You never
like,
unlocked that level?
yeah. I'm
What
pretty
is
sure
the underwear? Wait,
You wear
explain.
the underwear because my folks were like married and like they were like I think they had the underwear and then they had
What
to,
is-
you
what
have
you
to
keep
hand
saying-
them back. They had to give them back
Really?
when we like left the
So,
church.
so it's very scratchy material. It's very like cheap cloth, I think.
It just
And you
looks like white
like long
linens.
johns.
It's like
Yeah.
long johns, but like
you wear it under every fit.
Yeah.
Really? It's
And you wear-
required.
No, I don't think you wear it under every fit. I think you just have it and you're like married in it for eternity. Kind of thing. It's like an eternal.
Oh, got
it's
it.
A God John.
Yeah,
got it.
it's the God John. It's like the forever. It's the big fit.
Yeah.
It's
Got
the
it.
big fit for
The
for-
biggest fit.
It's the biggest fit. John Smith was like, "Hey, this book that I found in the hill,
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
gonna wear the
This
underwear."
guy got made fun of for his underwear, so he's like, I'm going to force everyone to fucking rock
I'm gonna create a
this shit.
religion around Johns.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what we're doing right now.
That's it. Hey,
Sounds pretty appealing.
you guys are gods.
Speaking
Thank
of
you.
big fits, Maddie.
Big fits.
Let's talk little fits. Why do you wear your pants so short? I believe it's a 26-inch length.
Inseam.
Inseam?
Well,
Because you're not short.
I'm
you're
not
like
short.
You're like
Six-
I
6'1"?
still have like my inseam. Literally, I think it's 27 from my fucking gritch down to the ankle is like 27 inches.
Huh.
So I just don't like.
That's always been the case.
Let's get a
I
little.
just don't like here.
You want no break. You're a no break boy.
Yeah, like I'm like here. This is it. I don't want. That's it.
Right.
You don't want any stacking.
No,
None.
I can't do that because if I do stacking, I'm too bunched up. So I need
sure.
to let it hang
Yeah.
to create.
It's like it's airflow, right?
It's airflow.
And it's a clean line.
It's a clean line. I can't have bunch. I need to just have a drop off. I'm like a flag hanging off the side of a building. Like I'm a banner.
Yeah.
You see like sweet green. It's
Yeah.
flying around or something.
yeah.
But it's, why did I say sweet green? Loser. But it's like it's something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got small little legs. I don't know.
Are
I'm
you
all top.
more
You're all
top? You're top
torso?
heavy?
I guess so.
That's like me.
Yeah.
Lawrence
Yeah.
is fucking.
I'm
leggy
all
as hell.
leg, dude. I'm
All
a
leg.
leggy
I
boy.
wish I was legs.
He's all gams.
I wish I had gams.
No,
Just
you-
little
come
baby
on.
legs.
Yeah. Okay. 26-inch inseam
legs of a
across,
But the best-
across
but I
the
wear
board.
like a 40. I'm a 48, 26. How do you like them
yeah.
numbers?
Yo.
How do you like them numbers?
You're the rarest Pokemon,
I'm
dude.
the rarest because I wear like my pants over my belly button,
Rare dimensions.
and I just wear it up.
I like
here.
a high waist too, though. I feel you. So
I
you
wear
go
it up
to-
here, so like around here is like a 40. I wear like because I buy vintage. I can find Levi's that
Yeah.
are like old like 48s. Racket.
Is that like a big boy fashion tip? And like what kind of besides like wear things with confidence?
Yeah.
For all the big
and
dogs
dress for your
listening?
body type.
Yeah, know who you are.
Do you have
love
some
who you
yards
are.
thing is,
for the big boys?
Yeah, I think people, my one friend, shout out to Brian Riche, he used to say I look like a piece of shit tied up in the middle.
What a guy.
I've been tucking. I've been wearing my shit up in my pants now for like over 6 years, 7 years now.
Not new to this, true to this.
Not new to this. And I remember because I was doing it because I was so over wearing my pants, and then I had to wear really long shirts.
Okay.
And I was just like, I want to start wearing regular shirt. I'm like, and then I was just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna
Just
pull my
tuck it.
pants up underneath and tuck, and then I can buy a shirt that comes to my belly button.
Right.
And if it's wide or whatever, like I still don't think I can fit into any size t-shirt now.
You had some glorious crop tops in season 1.
I'll wear crop tops all day long. I'll wear whatever the fuck I want to wear, however I feel good.
But then get money.
Are you bringing, like, when you get those vintage Levi's, do you have to like go to a tailor to get like that inseam?
Yeah, well, I got a guy, and then we just usually he does like we use the original cuff,
the hem,
the hem, and then we'll just sew that back in.
Got it.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Who are the most stylish big boys of all time,
in your opinion?
Me.
Yes.
I mean, honestly, I don't know.
I'm still GQ. Where the fuck are you at, Will?
Will, you're on notice. Will.
Check in.
Yeah. How am I not? How have they never had a big dog like me where it's
on the cover?
I don't even care. Something. But no, I think
maybe on the blog.
I think the thing is like know your shape.
Yeah.
Know your shape.
Know thyself.
Know thyself.
Love thyself.
Love thyself. And if it fits, wear it.
Thyself.
That's the thing is like people get caught up with numbers and sizes and things. Wear that fucking shit.
Yeah.
I'm a 48-26 proudly. Let's go. It's like it doesn't matter.
You might not like it. This is peak male performance, ladies and gentlemen.
This is it. I'm strong. I'll jump over a hedge right now.
Yeah.
I'll fucking scissor kick anybody in the face.
Gonna lift up that Forerunner.
Yeah.
I'll lift up from Forerunner right now. I can deadlift 600 pounds. No problem.
What percentage of your wardrobe is vintage, though? I know that you get the car flow. But
I
like
would say
50-50?
vintage?
Yeah.
No, more.
Because people
Like,
love,
I have like...
people love your vintage tees.
Yeah, but I have like... The thing about... I purge a lot.
Oh, really?
I'm a big purger.
What is that, giving away to friends or
giving away
donating?
to friends? Giving away to friends. I give most of... Yeah. Because like I'll get obsessive and then I'll buy a lot of something. And then I'll just go vintage heavy and buy and buy and buy and buy and buy. And then I'm like, because I have like hundreds and hundreds, a lot.
You have like a collection, legitimately.
Yeah. And I get a lot of stuff for free. So then I skim through that, give most of it away.
Right.
You know, probably 95%.
But that 10% gems,
you're going to give the throwing fit shorts away to
someone.
Marty
definitely won't wear them, but it's good. No, I'll wear these.
Here, let me
I
ask,
like the purple. This is a perfect thing where you wear this with a vintage shirt.
You're gonna look
and it
great.
works great, and you go to the gym and it's great.
Let me ask you a very gauche question. How much money would you say you spend a month on clothing?
It depends.
on the month.
If it's heavy flow.
If it's
In the months that ended, why?
I can spend thousands.
Yeah. And you have?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, yeah, if I buy 15 fucking $250 fucking vintage tees.
What's the most you've ever spent on a single vintage item? If you can recall.
Recently, I bought like a really sick Rage long sleeve.
Ooh.
For $500.
Killing in the name of. Outro music done.
Yeah. So I bought like an original, single stitch. It was good.
Do you want to come with us to go see Rage live when we finally perform in August 20?
We've had tickets. Fucking, it's been pushed back 2 years now.
Let's go,
dude. It's gonna be sick.
MSG.
Well, but we're not on the floor because we're old men. We're
I'll
gonna
just watch from the stage. It's fine. I'll just watch.
Like Tom, Zach, you're doing amazing.
God damn it, we just got flexed on.
No, it's okay.
Do you have a vintage grail? Is there one piece like a white whale that you've been on the hunt for who knows how long?
I'd like to just get like, the thing too is like my size doesn't allow me to have everything like that I would want.
Is there
right?
So
it's just like I'm a big jacket guy. So it's just like, and with the jacket guy, I'm like, okay, cool. I can rock a fucking ducktail army jacket,
right?
And like stuff like that. But then there's like things that like I want to wear like a nicer, like a deep pocket fucking navy jacket or something
like a wool car coat or something.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. But then I'm like, I often I'm like, man, I'm happy that I like can't fit everything because then
you go broke, bro.
I'm almost, dude. I know that I would because I'm very obsessive because I'm like, okay, I like this style boot. Now I'm gonna buy like 5 different versions of that boot. And then it's like most people.
Sure.
Well, not most.
Well, it's like most John's enthusiasts.
Yeah. And it's just like, and it's just like, there's things that like, like suits, even like getting suits. Like I have like, I don't know.
And you wear them well. We were talking about this before. I was like, this man fucking gets dressed. Mr. Motherfucking put it on, dude.
Yeah. I don't know. I just wish that I could wear. I'm too big to do a full double breast, and I'd like to get like more. I just need to lose the belly because a double breast you can't have a belly. It just hangs off. It's like a dead seal hanging off, flapping around.
Right.
It's like that Sweet Green flag.
Yeah, it's flapping in the wind, dude.
Flapping.
Like your favorite restaurant, Sweet Green, like you mentioned. Yeah.
But
we'll edit that out. No, we won't.
No, we won't.
Just beep it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I think that's the thing is like I like I have a lot of tailored suits and I like them. And, you know, and
What's your footwear choice when you're suited up?
You a loafer boy?
I got loafers. I got some vintage
All
like
in?
Gucci.
Or,
like
okay, some horse
loafers,
bits.
some horse
Oh, nice,
bits.
nice, okay.
I got some horse
You getting
bits.
suited and booted? Mention the boots.
I got no vintage.
No cowboy boots.
Oh, I
or-
got some snake skins. I wore snake skins with
boy.
a gold tip. Gold tips with my pin. I had a blue
That's some
pinstripe.
fucking
fire.
Sicario shit right
Cocaine
there.
cowboy, dude.
Yeah, I had a. Yeah,
Like the fucking
that was a
Breaking
good one
Bad.
for our anniversary. What, 2 years ago?
Sick.
Yeah, I wore that. Where I had
Gold
snake
tip.
skins with
Ooh.
the blue pinstripe was nice.
Damn, that's a combo.
That's a tasty fit right there.
Damn,
That
that's a
looks
Big Mac and fries, dude. That's fucking hits the spot. I like that.
Maddie, you are a people person.
Mm.
You live to serve. You live to hang out and just fucking create a
Yeah,
vibe.
a real man of the people.
If you were to throw the dinner party to end all dinner parties, who's the Mount Rushmore of dinner guests besides us?
Should we do DOA or does it have to be? Should it be
DOA.
live? Yeah, all time. Damn.
I don't
Okay.
know.
That's part of the. That's half the battle.
Belushi?
Oh, come on.
Belushi's
Probably
number one.
not a big appetite. Well, actually, no.
Not a big head.
Depends how much.
Just somebody I had relapse with.
Yeah. Okay, Belushi.
Mount Rushmore relapse. Homies.
It's more just like I'm just like relapse part. Okay, John Candy.
Yeah.
It's just like the
Chris Farley.
1974 cast of SNL.
Yeah. Okay, so Belushi for
Belushi's
sure.
up there.
Belushi, I think would be tight.
Farley would be tight too.
Yeah.
Farley would be unreal. I love just like those. Like I think it would just be fun, but who knows? They probably not. Nobody would like each other.
Yeah.
It's like meeting your heroes. I don't know. I would just want to.
Maybe it's your wife.
Maybe it's just Trishy. Trishy's in there. I like Trishy.
Trishy, Belushi, and Farley.
Yeah. We just gangbang. We just fuck. We just fuck. I'm just like, I'm sucking Farley.
Yeah.
He's eating out trash.
lubing up,
Belushi's just watching, shoveling coke in his face, just eating an 8-ball.
Using spaghetti and meetballs as
Yeah.
lube.
Yeah. That's
God
it.
damn. All right, that's
Speaking of fucking,
that took a turn.
speaking of fucking and sucking, Maddie, let's talk meats and cheeks real quick. What is the sexiest meal? You have a partner come over,
Yeah.
right? You're hosting. You like the incense.
For all the
you got,
young,
you got the
impressionable
tunes going.
people listening.
Yeah.
You got the tunes going. The lighting is nice and dim. You took down your skateboard deck off the wall.
Yeah.
Took off your, yeah.
You took down your Boondock Saints poster.
Your framed fight club. Yeah, whatever.
Your streetwear toys are, in storage.
Turn calls away so he doesn't see you
Yeah,
fuck.
Do not. Murakami, flip that pillow.
But gonna bust on that flour.
Yeah.
What's the sexiest meal that we're cooking up?
Yeah.
Just a nice light chicken broth, to
Just
start. Just a broth.
A broth.
Just a light, beautiful broth.
Okay.
Right? Just get it in there. Warm you up.
Right. Warm
Yeah.
the
Feel
soul.
you nice.
Warm the
Yeah.
loins.
Warm the loins.
Lube the heart.
Lube the body inside out. We would start with a warm
So we're doing courses.
warm broth.
Okay.
Then we would, maybe just a few light slices of, bluefin,
Oh.
some toro, nice
Okay.
fatty toro, just
Sure.
like 2-3 slices of that.
No rice,
With just
though.
some salt, no rice, just some salt, a little bit of olive oil, little lemon, just light. Then,
What are the sides? Any sides?
no,
No sides.
just
We're
this.
getting there.
Okay. Sorry. I'm ruining the mood.
Warm your loins.
Warm your loins. Then after that, just like a nice bitter lettuce, just like a nice radicchio, just a little radicchio with a nice
Little
little
palate cleanser.
dressing, a little
Yeah.
some crunchy breadcrumbs in there, something
Ooh,
light and
ooh.
small.
Are we cheesing it or no?
No cheese. Then just a nice little grilled piece of beef, just a grilled piece of like A5.
Oh,
Ooh.
damn. We're going big.
Yeah,
I'm trying. This
A5.
person's trying to fuck, dude.
Are we fucking?
Just a little piece, like 3 ounces.
Oh,
We're keeping
okay.
it small, 3 ounces.
How many courses left do we got? What are we?
We
We're at 4 right now,
that's
right?
it. That's it.
Oh, that's
And then just that, once again, with just a little salt, just you're eating, just little fork, like you could eat everything with a cocktail fork.
Okay. Dainty.
And then for dessert, just like a bowl of hot fudge. And then you just take your fist and you shove it inside of me
With the fudge.
with the fudge.
Yeah.
The,
Okay.
the loins have been warm. Now it's fudge.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fudge o'clock, honey.
That's fudge o'clock.
Get ready,
That's
dude.
it.
Damn. Okay. Well, listen, if you're at home,
Yeah.
I hope you're taking notes.
Yeah, just
that-
just hot
the
fudge
A5,
fist.
That's a fucking lineup, dude.
That's it.
The A5 is going to set you back a pretty penny.
Yeah.
Which leads me to ask Maddie, how much money do you make?
Lots.
Yeah.
Lots.
You doing well?
I'm fine.
How much
No
money would you
complaint.
like to make? Is there like a number where you're like, yo, like this is it? I'm retiring to the farm.
Yeah, I want to be retired by 45.
Oh shit! Oh, there's a plan in place. Well,
to the farm, or you want to travel around?
No, I
or-
just want to. I want to retire on my farm.
Fuck yeah.
Paint.
Mm.
Hang out.
You paint now?
Yeah.
What's your medium?
I do acrylic, but I want to get into some oils. But I've been like very depressed recently, I feel, or not just into it.
because
so I
you had
haven't
to do this
painted.
podcast.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta go talk to these idiots.
For 2 fucking hours.
It
Yeah.
really fills up a lot of space in my mind. But the
Painting brings you out of it, or when you're depressed, you do better work.
I just do better. I don't know. The
You're like
depression,
Bukowski,
I can't,
bro.
if I'm I can't get into it. I try, and then I just start painting, and I paint like, and I get mad.
What are you doing? Like abstract?
No.
Portrait?
I
Landscapes?
do like figurative.
Do you ever post it? Or you ever
No.
see it?
No,
That's your personal thing.
that's me. I've posted
That's
it
you.
in the past,
Right.
but I haven't posted in a long time about it because I just I need some things that are just
Right. That are just for you. That are not for you do it for
Everybody.
you, not for
Yeah, I
everyone
do it
else.
For
Yeah.
everybody, not just a look.
You're such
or
a
whatever.
giver, but you need
Yeah.
You
Maddie time.
you need that reciprocal. You got to give to yourself
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the money thing is fine. I don't
What do you like
know.
to spend your money on besides clothes?
I'll tell you
besides
one
nice
thing.
Meals?
Fame is not fortune. I'm sure you guys know that.
Yeah.
Where a lot of people, just because you're popular on social media, doesn't. And I'll give you a little bit of advice.
Can't pay the bills with clout.
Yeah.
You can't pay the bills with clout, and having a lot of Instagram followers or any kind of followers. It's how do you make a business out of that?
Right.
How do you build all of those things? Because it's just like I have probably 14 divisions of financial avenues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And probably more. And it's just like about diversifying and doing things that you want to do and creating stuff.
What's
and,
the biggest moneymaker for you? Is it the cookware? Because
Yeah.
that's like a product that people pay you for, right?
No, cookware's these. I don't know.
Robust revenue streams.
Can't be the restaurants, is it?
No.
Definitely not.
Certainly
Definitely not. No way.
No, it's not. The restaurants certainly are not. We love the restaurants though, but they're not. They aren't for the money.
Right.
They're for
the love of the game.
They're for the. They are. They're for the love of the game.
They are the
They're
game.
for taking care of people, feeding people, employing people. That's the best way
Right.
to employ people because
Right.
I can do everything I do with like 3 people.
Right.
Yeah.
Low.
You're creating jobs.
Yeah, but it's all like yeah. I just
You're a
Maddie
job
Matheson,
creator.
the cottage industry of Matty
Yeah.
Matheson.
something like that.
You're like the sun, and we just orbit around you. It's just
I'm
universe, dude.
omnipresent. I'm
Yeah.
omnipresent.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to like do some things that I like doing.
Well, when you
And-
do have some scratch,
Yeah.
besides clothes, besides eating out, besides like passion project, what do you like to spend your money on?
Choppers.
chops. I went
Yeah.
deep on motorcycles
How many-
recently.
What's the fleet looking like? One?
No, I got
multiples?
7.
God dang.
You got 7 choppers.
No, I don't have 7 choppers. I have 2 choppers.
Oh,
Seven
okay.
7
I have
bikes.
2 choppers. I have a
I see. I'm a
51
poser. I'm
panhead.
referring to all.
Yeah.
I like see a Vespa. Look at that chopper, dude.
Choppers.
Vroom, vroom.
Chop,
It's a fun word to say,
I like
dude.
choppers. It's the worst. No, I got a 51 panhead. I got a 69 FLH. I got a 78 FX E, and then I got a 97 Y Glide, and then I got a 92 or 90 FXRT. And
I'm sure these are all beautiful.
92
We have no
FX.
idea
Yeah,
what you're
who
talking
cares?
about.
Whatever.
I didn't hear Ducati.
No Ducati.
Kawasaki?
My parents rode. That's the thing is like my parents rode my whole life.
Oh shit!
And I never rode. My dad always rode a Ducati or a Cowie.
Oh shit!
And same with my mom. And my brothers all rode.
And you got a little motorcycle trip coming up, right?
Yeah.
What's that looking like?
It'll be my first like real
Tour.
Well, yeah, it's like 4 days. It's like 4 days.
What are you doing? The West Coast here?
No, we're going. It's kind of like up and around like Nevada.
Sick.
And then
Oh, nice.
back through Death Valley.
Fire.
So, yeah.
Are you
Go
gonna
to
be creating any content or just purely?
No, we're
You're
just
gonna
going.
pleasure.
You're gonna get
Yeah,
naked?
we're just
You're
going.
gonna get naked in the desert?
I got a little tent. Got a little
sun
tent.
your weenie?
Yeah, I'll probably not get naked. It gets cold at night.
Yeah.
True.
But maybe I'll get a little naked in my little sleeping bag. Fuck a snake. But
Fuck the snakes before the snakes fuck you, man. That's what I always say.
Well, Maddie, you're
money sucks. Who cares?
Yeah. Who cares? Okay.
Maddie, you're fucking awesome, bro. This has
You're
been
the
a long
best,
time
dude.
coming.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
out
we
to the
appreciate
show.
your time,
thanks for
man.
having me.
Before we get you out of here and into the afters,
Ooh.
we want to offer up some constructive criticism from the heart.
Yeah,
from the warmed up loins.
Yeah.
Because you're doing incredible, right?
Inside
But
out.
like, we
You're
just
killing
want to
it,
offer
bro.
up.
I would
what
love
we
to
can.
hear. I want it.
Yeah,
I
of course,
need
of
it.
course.
This past summer, Throwing Fits had a barbecue in McCarran Park in Williamsburg, approximately 350
Social
people came
event
through.
of the season.
We had food, but at the next one, How fucking sick would it be if you pull up on your chopper and you fire up one of the public grills, right, with a bag of charcoal, and you chef up the second annual Throwing Fits barbecue.
Some magical moment on deck.
Where all the money gets donated to charity of your
donation.
Charity of your
that's
choice.
Fine.
Yeah?
No.
Do you like New York?
I love New York.
Yeah. How often are you there?
Before pandemic, I was there like once a month.
Oh, word?
Damn.
Yeah.
I guess it's a quick fucking hop down from
It's
Toronto,
an hour
right?
flight.
Oh, yeah.
And then I don't know. It's just like I come out here because I guess it's just more. I got more business out here.
Sure.
And like
it's Hollywood, baby. It's show business.
It's very it's very like it's a funny thing where like I feel like maybe New York's more like modeling and the others the kind of aspects of stuff out there. But I think it's like
the fashion capital of the United States of America.
Yeah.
Do you like LA though? Like you're such a genuine guy, which is like so fucking seemingly rare here.
Yeah.
Do you like the people here?
I have a great crew of friends. I have a great. The thing about it is that it's easy not to get sucked up in the bullshit. It's easy to not go to every party.
You can spot it a mile away, dude.
Yeah, like
Smell
there's
the bullshit.
all the crazy shit, all the weeks. You don't have to go to every opening at fucking Lacoste. You don't have to like. You don't have to.
You don't say.
You don't have to go.
Lawrence, cancel the Lacoste.
No croc on my cock, dude.
No, like I just think that like. You don't have to go to everything.
You don't have to post that selfie.
The thing is that I'm not. I don't believe that that's where business happens.
Right.
And I'm like on a trajectory that I've put myself on that is like only trying to like build a business and going and meeting a bunch of fucking wieners at parties and hanging out with losers that are more famous than me is not connecting.
Right.
That you will never make anything actually happen.
You're not linking and building.
Yeah.
No, you linking
not a
and
businessman.
Linking and building
He's
is
a
like the
business,
biggest
man.
facade and like the biggest nothingness. Whereas it's like you need like put your head down and actually like I'm here to work. I come here and I work and I go home.
Do you ever do business meals or is that a waste of a meal to you? Like a business lunch or a business dinner?
I don't like business meals because I don't like mixing things
Business and pleasure.
Business and pleasure,
Well,
yeah.
I'm like, let's fucking talk.
Yeah.
And figure it the
Let's have
fuck
a conversation.
out. Let's just, I want to go to your office. I want to sit down. I want to talk to you. Can you do something that I need you to do? And can I do something that you want me to do?
Right.
Can we help each other?
Can we help
What's
each
the
other?
transaction here?
Yeah, that's it. And like, cool. Now it's done. We're cool. You get a contract. Once we have a contract, maybe we can go have
You know what we
some
call that?
fucking
We call that deal flow. And that's a little preview into next week's episode.
Yeah.
deal flow.
Yeah,
I'm only
deal flow.
interested in deal flow. Like, I don't give a
You and
fuck.
us both, brother.
Yeah, I don't have time to hang out with idiots.
I think I just learned it's not where you are, but it's who you're with.
It's who you're with or where you're at.
It's beautiful.
Speaking of which, Maddie, I hope this doesn't happen, and you kind of alluded to this earlier, but if there ever is a relapse party, can we please get invited?
Yes.
We
You guys will
love
come.
drugs.
We love, hey,
And
what's
again,
not to love? I always say drugs are perfect. Drugs are perfect.
they really are.
Humans are the
Are.
variable.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know,
Bars.
Icarus, you know,
Yeah.
wax wings. I
Hubris.
flew too close to the sun.
Yeah, man.
You know, and that's the thing is like drugs are great. and drugs are bad too. Like, you know, in the sense of like now people, it's just like with the fentanyl and
Right,
I'm
right,
so
sure,
happy
totally.
that like I was, you know,
You're in a better place.
yeah,
You got out at the right time.
I got it at the right time.
Yeah.
I got
Timing
out,
is everything.
I was like 31. So I'm just like, you don't want to be doing coke all the time. Like, it's just like, it's a funny thing. And it's just the thing. I wish, like, I look at some people, I'm like, you must be so rich to be able to have that kind of luxury because I'm like, that rattles anybody. Like the next day you're trapped.
And it can
You lose
consume.
a
It can
day.
consume your life.
You lose a day. And I'm just like, I'm not, I don't have a luxury to like, I don't watch television. I don't
Right.
consume literally anything except for like myself, my businesses, my
Right.
family, everything. That's it.
Yeah.
And then like some of my close buddies. And then that's it. That's all I care about.
Do you think that's why Eat Out America is so good and unique? Because you don't have the external influence of like other shows?
Yeah. You're like, I'm trying to be Bourdain or
Like you're not
I've
copying.
never seen like Bourdain. Like and I've talked about this before. I was always so afraid to watch Bourdain because I was always so
He's too good.
afraid to rip. And I was like, if I just never watch it,
Then I
no
can
one
never-
can. I can truthfully be like, look you in the face. Never seen it.
Right.
yeah. Just that then it's a
I
great
like him.
minds
I
think
read his
alike.
books.
Yeah.
I like his books. I like
Right.
his fiction and nonfiction.
Mhm.
And I'm a big fan. But I'm like, I've seen 2 episodes. I watched the Montreal episode
Okay.
because I think it's beautiful and I love those guys. And I watched the Copenhagen one. But those are the only ones. And it's just like, I think, you know, I like to keep a clean slate.
Right.
And because I think being brought up Mormon, I didn't watch television. And so it doesn't really I didn't see The Simpsons until I was like 13.
You're stabbing trees.
Yeah, out there making a tree fort and like throwing a brick on somebody's head. Yeah. You know, or like
You were Bart Simpson.
yeah. But with my brothers,
But with a little more finger up the ass.
And no one can accuse you of ripping off Bart Simpson because you never watched it.
Fucking those yellow people, fucking Simpsons, stupid ass people.
So again, for the sake of your family, for the sake of your businesses, your friends, we hope it never happens. But if it does, we need to be there. Please bang our line.
Let's go.
Just throwing it out there.
Maddie, thank you for coming.
You're the best, bro.
Only podcast.
Legend.
Is there anything you want to plug?
Yeah,
Season 2 of Eat Out America.
Yeah,
I don't plug.
You don't plug.
I don't plug. Ever.
So if I was going to say, what's your Instagram? You're not even going to say.
Who cares? Google me. Fuck you.
On that note, Maddie,
Jeff.
thank you so much, dude.
Slap that motherfucker.
Plug my ass.
Plug his ass.
Those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Killing in the name of do what they told you. Now you 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 do what they told you. And 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 now you do what they told you.